All right, everyone, we got another day in the shop because there's no mud bogs or nothing going on right now.
Why is that lens? Am I in there right now?
Kelby's in here.
That's okay, I don't have to be in there.
Kelby's here helping me today. Sterling might show up later, I don't know. Anyway, let's be on the point. What we got is this gorgeous 1994 Chevy Tahoe. So I believe this is the first year of Tahoe and the last year of TBI 350s. I think it's got the 4L60, the non-electronic one, whatever, I don't know. It's bad, training's bad. Obviously, there's no rear axle in there. That was bad and it's gone. I think the transfer case is still good. And I was told the motor's good, and I had it running once, but it was a long time ago, 4 or 5 years ago, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to show you guys how to kind of go over one of these before you start it and check compression. Now, this air filter hasn't really been on here in the last, I don't really know how long. When I opened the hood, it was just kind of sitting there. But we're going to go ahead and first off throw a battery in it, check the oil, make sure it cranks, and if it cranks and starts, that's awesome. If it doesn't start, we'll look into that a little bit, and then if it does run, we'll check compression on it, and then we'll pull this motor because the rest of this here fine automobile is going for scrap iron. It's gotten all the goodie out of it can get. There ain't much left of it. It's junk. I've had it for years. Nobody really wants it. Nobody needs parts off it, I guess. Look at this gorgeous door here. Nobody wants this stuff. So we're gonna get a few parts thrown in here and get this thing ready to crank.
What Jamie's trying to say is we're gonna put a battery in here. We're gonna take some starter fluid. We're gonna spray it in there. And we're gonna see what happens.
Essentially, yeah. Alright, so Kelby's working on the positive cable. We touched it and it just kind of fell apart. So while he's doing that, I'll go ahead and... Oh, look at that. It only smells a little bit gassy, so that's fine.
Doesn't look like milk or nothing.
Huh?
Doesn't look like milk or nothing.
There's no milk in there, so that's a plus. Oh, the air conditioning's not going to work. Alright. We'll have this thing cranking in no time, maybe, unless it's locked up. Alright, well, as you can see by the sweet flashy light, we've got battery juice now. We've got motor oil, and we've got battery juice. If we got fuel pump, we're going to be, in business.
Hopefully this starter wire stays in there.
Yeah, it's holding on by a hope and a prayer.
I think this might be alternator here or something.
You don't worry about alternators.
That might just stay there.
I don't know, this one doesn't seem like it's quite right. It's got wires kind of cut and stuff. You want to hold that for me and I'll see if she cranks?
Do you want any go juice to spray in there? Or
No, we don't need none of that yet. Okay, we got lights and stuff. It cranks, I don't hear.
That's a good sign.
The fuel pump right offhand. I don't know if this motor's worth saving. It's got 258,000 on it.
That's the wrong attitude, Jamie.
Is it now? Alright. I don't hear any fuel pumps. We're gonna start with that and see if we have spark at least.
Oh yeah. Would you like it to be continuously fed? The gas might be just so freaking nasty in there.
Or the fuse is missing or something.
Did you?
We stole it. Go ahead. I'd say it runs.
Yep.
Okay. It runs. It didn't sound bad. I didn't hear no nicks or knocks or nothing.
Not even like a lifter tick.
Yeah, so that's how you make a Chevy run. Now the fuel pump doesn't work, so we're probably not gonna make it run any longer than that. I don't have any easy fuel pumps to put in. So we might just pull the spark plugs out and just do a quick compression check on it now that it's kind of fired and hopefully knocked all the stink bugs and cooties out of the cylinders. And if basically my rule of thumb is if it's over 100, it's a good 350. If it's above 80, it's still gonna run, but it's gonna burn some oil. You're gonna notice some smoke. But if this thing's above 100, we're gonna yank it out. Basically, I think new they're about 150-ish pounds per square inch. Alright, so we got all 8 of the spark plugs out. When I do a compression test, I like to take them all out, give them the best chance. The motor will spin the freest. You'll hear this one cylinder hitting where the compression gauge is. If you leave all the other ones in, it'll crank slower, or if you take just a few out, it'll give you weird readings because it'll be spinning faster and slower and faster and slower. I also unhooked the coil back here, so we're not just shooting lightning bolts everywhere. And again, we're looking for right here about 100. Anything above that's plenty good with me. You want to watch your battery, make sure you're not cranking too slow. And I think we're ready to go, Kelby. You want to hit that key and crank her over till I yell at you? Okay. We are just shy. We're like 148, so that's awesome.
I seemed like it was cranking really slow.
Yeah, well, it was hitting on that one cylinder. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to, then you just, so that's really good compression. We're going to just keep going through here, and if you're doing this fancy like, I usually like to get a little notepad out and write down your cylinder numbers, and then write down your numbers so you can keep track and see if there's a cylinder weaker than the other. We're just basically making sure that they're above 100, see if it's even worth keeping this motor. $160. Another $150. That one's a little bit lower, like $135, but I also think I hear air leaking around the O-ring, so I might not have a great seal, but we'll say that's good enough. Another $150. $155. All right. $155. $150. So that was number 8. This motor is a very healthy 350, so we're going to yank it out and save on it. Put it in something cool like a rusty old truck. Kelby's got a Fox body Mustang. We should put it in there.
Well, yeah.
Hate is gonna hate.
Needs to be bigger. It's like music to my ears.
Sterling made it here.
I made it.
And we're like, I'd say we're 3/4
Stabbing my arm.
to of the way out. I got motor mounts left. I just got the last bell housing bolt out. We haven't been boring you with all the pulling bolts out. Kelby's getting all fancy and pulling the entire harness out so we can keep this fuel injected if we want to put it in an old square body, derby car, whatever it may be. That's what the kind of things we put these in, you know. Anyway, yeah, Sterling's here.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, dude, we'll put it in everything, make everybody mad. They're like, why are you even wasting the time?
I told him earlier that we were going to put it in Kelby's Fox body.
Oh, yeah, dude, the Fox body needs it.
That's what I thought. Less horsepower, it'd be safer. He could put his kids in it.
Less horsepower, yeah, but you know what? It's a gosh darn small Chevy.
Come on, bro, Chevy. And there she is. Never taken a motor out with this much harness on her, but yeah, we even got the starter still.
Yeah, it's a nice.
We still have the oil filter.
We got everything. There's the entire fuse box is right there.
And it's, we got a wrecking ball.
Starter jumped off the motor that I was just bragging about. There we go. One throttle body 350 out and ready to rock and roll. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright folks, new day. As you can see, it's daylight outside now. Motor's out. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pull this 241 out of it. Somebody's always looking for a 241, and the motor's out. Sitting here ready to be hauled out. We're gonna keep the fan shroud, and it's got a pretty new radiator that's outside. Odd and end stuff, but the rest of this thing is going for scrap. So, thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't nothing real exciting, but hopefully you learned a little something about at least how to check compression on a motor and stuff. Pretty straightforward, but some folks don't know that. So, thanks for watching. Come back next week. We'll be doing something else fun and exciting. Maybe we'll be throwing that motor in something, but what we need to do is we need to get on the tow trucks and start working on them. That'd be good. Thanks for watching. See you later.